Michael, hey brother. Okay, we're still working on the main two things, which are the 3-octave A scale, starting with your ring finger, and slow the slide down. You want to hear both tones like this. Same thing with the hammer on, and then reverse. We're starting that on A, but that could be any key. Now we're at the middle A. This is A7 with the ring finger. When you slide on the G string now, stretch out and use your second finger like so. That puts you in the right position. And pull off. Second finger slides back. Repeat it. Now you're in this what I call static position. Reference the tab if you can't remember exactly how to pattern this. We talked today about bends. You can bend the second note of any pentatonic, so you can also bend the third of the minor pentatonic, but when you do it, line all 3 fingers up for strength and control. So you can bend that, then the first finger, then the root. Trill, very short one or a very long one. B string, same thing. You can trill and then land your second finger. That's very common. Okay, double stops, that's 2 notes at once. These two double stop well too, so first finger and second. Try sliding into those, that's that really classic blues sound. Anyways, you want to master that 3-octave scale in A, and then put it in G and maybe B, a few other keys, and just play it slowly, make it sing. Now we talked a lot about your chords as well today. We reviewed some things that this is your G based on an open G, and if you lose the middle finger, it goes minor. The same exact way that an open E major goes minor when you lose the G string, because it's based on the same shape, and we call these E form. So this is G, we have F, G, A, B, C, D, and E. We talked about how that's the same as your open E, so you could go to have some fun. And then we talked about the idea of sharps. Since we only use 7 letters, but there's 12 notes, we have a system where we modify the notes instead of adding more letters. So G and A are one whole step apart, but in between them is G sharp. So it's G, G sharp, and in music, sharp means something that goes up a little higher. So G, G sharp, A. We did the same thing with your C chord. We went C, C sharp, D. And then you created a little riff. You were like, and then I said, do the same thing on F. F, F sharp, G. Because that makes a nice little bluesy thing. You can get creative from there. You could try to do it with minor chords. Which leads me to review. This is C major, that's C minor. It's the same shape as an open A minor. So that would make this D minor and this E minor, etc. Now the 2 exceptions are B to C and E to F. So when you're at a B chord, C is 1/2 a step away. There's no B sharp, B, C. Similarly, there's no E sharp. So if you play E at the 7th fret and go to F, no E sharp, E, F. Everything else has a sharp. So we looked at 2 chord charts and I sent them to you. They're in your email, you can print them out. One was Bad Moon Rising. That's in the key of D major, which means it's centered around a D chord. And the verse goes D, A, G, D for 2 measures. I see trouble alone. I'm going to fast forward to the chorus, G, 2 measures. Don't go around tonight. Back to D for 2. Then A for 1, G for 1, and back to D. Okay, that's the gist of that song. Now, To be in a minor key means to be a sadder song. So Black Magic Woman is also in D, but it's not in D major, it's in D minor. So now that's your 1, that's your home bass. Okay, you can use an A chord still, but it's minor. And you're going to use G, but it's minor. So all the chords have been just switched from major to minor. So Black Magic Woman, got a black magic woman. I got a black magic woman. Got me so blind I can't see. Well, she's a black magic woman and she's trying to make the devil out of me. But it's very important that you use this video as an adjunct, but that you print those out and you're staring at them. Because you want to connect the visual of the page, just